Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, so I'm now being hit by obstacle because of the double restriction. They needed a rare, level 4, and steam. I only have a few of them and with low capacity. So of course, I also want to share with you that the progress update of this fifth competitions we have just embarked on. Alright, so as you can see from the screen, there's still a couple of hours. This was taken before the start of competitions, and as usual, I always emphasize the need to lock in late, i.e. starting the competition late. Do not lock into the game, at least 12 hours or more. So this is my last bit of work that I need to do before I off the game and not wanting to lock on anymore. Probably after about 13 or 14 hours. That includes the last 40 over minutes before the start of competition. Add another 12 hours or 13 hours. That's what I normally do. So next moment I'm going to show you, which is 13 hours or 14 hours later. The start of the competition was placed all the way to the bottom at 24th, 0 EP points. As I mentioned, it's always important to have a head start. As usual, have 3 jobs completed and EP to be collected, and with that we now got to work towards the next set of 3 demands. Seems like they were asking quite a lot of things. You can see here, fortunate we have all the copper supply ready, and at the same time I've collected sufficient supplies from the Christmas factory. Okay, so the issue here is quantity large, and also the fact that double restrictions. So these are still good. It's the rare. There's a bit of problem there because of the small 6 or 7 capacity train that I have. I have a total of 5 rare trains. That's why it's important to not dismantle duplicates for rare and above unless you have no choice. What I mean by no choice, in this video you'll see me later on dismantling rare trains just because I need the upgrade materials to feed into the steam rare, because otherwise it will take me a long time to deliver those items requested. And it's really important because that items, the EP reward is really good. It's 130 odd points, and that would definitely propel me to the first place itself. Currently, later I'm going to quickly show you the ranking. I think I'm still working within the top 5, and after some time I think I managed to climb all the way to the second, and really continuing want to work on all these requirements. It's really important you should understand that the event keys and event coins are different. In competitions, event coins are being rewarded if you get first place, if you get 350, and then for event keys, it's part and parcel together with your EPs. Those are needed for the 2 categories of trains being collected. Of course, we all know by now that the event coins will give you the legendary train with 1000, which I already collected. I got excess of 400. Winning the competition again will definitely help me probably chalk up more gold, which I can exchange using coins, or and as well it could help me in the headquarter points, so that will allows me to claim more rewards as I progress in my headquarters. As I mentioned, there's always a few mystery trains that will only be disclosed to us probably a couple of weeks later, so that is something that I'm keeping the coins for. Otherwise I would have used the coins to exchange for gold and do more upgrades of the train's capacity, but I do not want to do that because I do not know what is the requirement to unlock those 4 additional trains, because it seems like a mystery. Developer is not making any disclosure, neither do we know what the reindeers are. So all these are mystery as part and parcel to hype up for the event during Christmas. So here we are, still struggling to enter into the top 5, and as you can see, everybody seems to be attuned to the competition already. Everybody has prepared for the EP before the start of the competition, so it's really important you do so likewise. And I think I noticed there's a winner, ex-winner in the group as well. So I thought I'd start late, I wouldn't be grouped together with such people, but I think for this round, unfortunately, you can see the third guy seems to be a winner because he has an icon. I'm not too sure whether is it a one-time winner or it could be a straight 4 times winner like me. Then maybe a bit of challenge in this competition. So I'm hoping that he's just a one-time winner and he doesn't really pay to win. So that's really critical. If it's a free-to-play, then I think it's a fair and square competition. And I believe we may be of different time zone because subsequently I do see him not contributing in terms of the EP and dropping in rank. So probably while I'm sleeping, he will be fighting all the way to the first. That is really frightening. So what I'm going to do right now is really trying to build a good gap so that that will act as a mod to protect the castle of winning. So this mode we must basically make it thick and deep. So that means we need at least a 300 EP buffer. Alright, so collected quite a number of these Christmas items. Okay, still got a good number to deliver. You can see there limited capacity of 8, 7 and 6. These are very tiny capacity. Also in a way blessing in disguise, I didn't dismantle them, otherwise I'll be 0 with just 2 trains. So giving 5 trains, it helps a bit, although with a very tiny capacity each, it still helps to deliver like 20 odd. So it's really important that I think I need to upgrade them in order to quickly grab those EPs of 100 plus. That would definitely help me to beef up the buffer. I really need that at least 300 EP points buffer, otherwise it will be really difficult. So still got another 102 to deliver before I can grab those 136 EP, and we really need to work on the others as well. But nonetheless, more important will be the 136, then probably the 52 and the 42. Good thing there is the request steel, which I grabbed straight away from the factory. That wouldn't need me to worry about the factory warehouse spacing. So here we are, waiting for more materials to come in before I can do those bells, hand bells. Alright, so I managed to secure the second position right now, and I really need to continue to work towards the first, and of course, as I mentioned, make a 300 EP gap between the first and the second. So there's really a bit of work, effort to be placed, and of course, as I mentioned, increased capacity is important. I'm going to grab all the gold, and probably later on we'll dismantle 1 or 2 rare trains to get the rare upgrade materials. Alright, see we have a small capacity, so we upgrade by 1, then pick up a lot of those rare upgrade materials. Probably dismantle 1 electric. Right, that allows another upgrade of my steam rare. Alright, so that will upgrade to from 9 to 10. That gives me slightly 2 additional capacity from 2 upgrades. Alright, so still need to work really hard to get all the materials before we send off the delivery on an hour. Meanwhile, try to collect all the items that are required, do a mixture of deliveries of all the 3 customers so as to be able to quickly get all the EPs and probably work towards the next item after that. So currently I've done those bells, probably need another set, but I'm going to wait for the items to come back because they need 336. You're going to add 240, I'm still short by 2. So that's irony sometimes, but no choice, right? Alright, I hope you enjoy this video, and do like and subscribe, and wish you good luck in this 5th competition, and it's still a long way to go. Goodbye.